Alrighty, guys, we got not my proudest watch, but it's still relatively funny. We got Backstreet Girls Gokudolls. It is a 10 episode anime with a runtime down to 24 minutes each, and it's just like the same concept and style it is of the Way of the House husband with the animation and probably just the same jokes and humor. So, with that being said, what is this anime about? Okay, so after failing their boss, because this is taking place in Yakuza, like in Japan or whatever, the boss, the three members of the Yakuza was like, "Boss, please don't kill us. We fucked up pretty badly." And the boss is like, "Alright, bet. I'm not a bad person, but I'm gonna let you guys like off the hook, but you guys gotta do something for me." And they were like, "Oh wait, bet, really? What?" They were like, "Go get a sex change," and they were like, "What?" And they were like, "Yeah, it's either that or sell their organs, some yakuza type of behavior." So they did. Three of the members of the yakuza literally went undergoing a sex change into becoming pop idol stars, and throughout this throughout this, it is just literally three of those Yakuza members turn into the idol pop stars to, I guess, live the way of how it is of being an idol star, I guess, because they do make a lot of references of like with them missing being a guy or missing being a dude or missing what it feels like to be a Yakuza or whatever. They do have some reminiscing moments, but most of the time it's just like their Yakuza boss just undergoing so much like physical and mental training on them, and it's like really like fucked up torture, but like not really like graphic fucked up, but it's just like hilariously fucked up. Like they're doing it. It's funny, but like not funny. I don't know if that makes some type of sense. But obviously this is just a parody. It's nothing like really too serious to nothing too serious to take part in. It's just a silly little like concept out not concept album concept anime that I guess it just went to turn into live action, but or to live adaptation of it, which is just really, I just find it just more so funny. I didn't take really any of it seriously. Like there is like this subsection subplot of like all the victims who are affected by the Goku dolls, like they form a like little group and everything, and then the group, it just got more weirder and weirder with the members, like all the like the supposed victims are just like with people. Oh my god, it's just so fucking, it's just funny. It is just funny and hilarious, and it's just something that again I didn't take really seriously. So hopefully you guys that have watched this didn't take this really just seriously. It's just all fun and jokes here. But yeah, I don't think it's nothing like too big. My favorites, I guess, like my favorite moments is just when they are just resorting back to their old Yakuza ways, because you get to see some moments of them acting like how they were before, when they're just acting all tough and nitty gritty and everything, and you can definitely see their tendencies when it happens. Like there are moments when like they see things out of pocket because technically they're women, but they're talking like dudes. And it's like, it's, yeah, it's how it is right there. And the most funniest thing ever is their manager, not the Yakuza boss. That's a different, no, that's different. But like the manager that is running the Goku dolls, does not know that they went undergo surgery. So like whenever they talk to him or whatever, and he's like, do girls really think like this? Like he is trying to like understand like the mindset of a pop idol star, even though he is just only a coach for them. Technically he doesn't know anything more than that, but it's just like, bro, like dude, it's just like so funny because they don't know. And then with some of the members of the organization, like Yakuza, there's like another one of like this guy that used to be friends with one of the three members, and then he realized he went undergo surgery, whatever. They talked for a bit, and then they got drunk, and then the dude was like, "Oh my god, whatever." He stripped his clothes, and then, oh Lord, behold, has a whole fucking underwear face dedicated to that said Yakuza that went undergo the surgery, and it was just so fucking like awkward and confusing and like hilarious at the same time. It's just like, bro, like what? Like Nah, it's just so fucking weird to see that happen. And there's another instance with another Yakuza member that went to undergo sex change surgery, and it did not turn well for them, and he falls on the line of the victim group, which is so fucking hilarious right there. And another one of like this American girl that joins in on the team and whatever, and it didn't went too well. Like she went off somewhere else. Like at first, like she didn't understand what it means, and then she was trying to get closer to like the girls and everything, and it kind of worked out, but also didn't at the same time, because there's like this one specific scene of like them doing like a certain technique, and she wanted to do it too, but the other three was like, no, 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 don't do it, because it's like technically not a technique. It was just them doing something that wasn't, you know, idol related and everything. And there was another subsection, another subplot with the wife of the Yakuza's wife, whatever, was trying to get in on it. She thinks he was cheating on her, but no, it was just like the idol group and everything. And that whole thing was just so fucking hilarious because she took this so serious, and she thought like something shady was happening, and he thought he had like a whole fetish or thing for like younger women. Like it was just so hilarious how like everything just spiraled around, and like this and this going back and forth until they calm down and realize it wasn't how it is. And at the end of like, I think it was either like the ninth or like eighth episode, because there's like 4 6 different episodes per episode, so it's like a like a little skit like with every like 4 or 5 minutes. So that one was just pretty hilarious to me. That was honestly my favorite moment when the wife like realized what her husband was actually doing, and then it was just like, oh, they made up afterwards. I'm just like, bruh, like what do you think this man was even trying to do? It's just really hilarious. I don't I if you guys want something that's like really not too serious, more so comedy like, and it's also kind of like weird if it's in this way, if you guys are interested into watching this. If not, this is like nothing that is like something you should you should definitely watch. It's just something if you just want like I have a good laugh, or just like not really care or pay attention that much or whatever. So it's kind of like just how it is with the way the house husband is, with like animation style and art direction and everything. It's pretty just dead on similar, but just different plot. So not really a big improvement or anything. I just thought, oh, another like comfort anime, that shouldn't be taken too serious to watch. But yeah, I would give this like a good solid like. You guys probably gonna hate me on this. I'm probably just gonna give this like a good solid like 6, like out of 10. It's like it's nothing new. It's nothing that stands out. It's just comfort, and it's nothing like it's like this type of shows like nothing that is something that should not be like streamed publicly. I feel like this is not like a really good anime to watch. I feel like once you're like really knee deep into like all the types of genres in the animes, then sure, this one should be something that if you want to pick up something to not really care and to have a good time and laugh, I recommend this one. But till then, you know, it's gonna be a 6 in my opinion. So let me know what you guys think down below in the comment sections. If not, that's a-okay with me. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Sotogus239, and I hope you all have a wonderful morning, night, day, evening, whatever the occasion is. Take care, stay safe, and all that good jazz. But anyways, guys, later.